Hello, I'm Marcus Boston. Quick video today, and we're going to stay with depositions. We're going to talk a little bit more about depositions. And today's video is going to look at why you should just answer the question that's asked of you during a deposition. I know that sounds simple, but you will be surprised how in some cases individuals will get nervous and they will forget that you should just answer the question being asked. Now, I'm not going to get too deep into the workings of a deposition because I have other videos that have talked about that, but just suffice it to say a deposition is a question and answer session. All right, and so the person, the deponent, they will be there. There will be attorneys that will be there. There will be a court reporter will be there, and if it's going to be video, there may be a videographer there. And so all of these people will go into making a deposition work. Now, why should you just answer the question that is asked? Well, if you don't, then obviously you can just ramble on and on and on, and it will take a long time to get through the deposition. But also another issue is that, like I said, rambling. When you don't answer the question or you begin to go off on a tangent into something else, you run the risk of possibly hurting your case. Now, I'm going to give you a quick answer, or not, I'm sorry, a quick example of this. Let's say, for example, the attorney asked this question: what was the color of the light? And so you answer it. This is an auto crash case, and the question is, well, what color was the light? And you say, well, the light was green, and you know, I had just worked a double and I was coming home. The first thing I was going to do when I got home was I was just going to go to sleep. Now, remember, the question was, what color was the light? That's either going to be red, yellow, or green. Those are going to be the answers for that specific question. But you going off into that tangent about now you were working a double, now you were sleepy, you may be getting into things that the attorney, maybe they weren't going to ask about that. Maybe they weren't, or maybe they were. But the fact that you've now opened the door to those things, you can be sure that more than likely there are going to be questions about that now. And it's going to try to be able to suggest what was going on with you. Are you sure that the light was that color? You were tired. You want to go to sleep. So the purpose of today's video is to help you understand on this deposition thing why it's so important for you to just answer the question that is asked. There's no need to try to think ahead, or there's no need to do all of that. Just answer the question that is asked of you. If you don't understand the question, I've talked about this in the past, remember, it is okay to say, I don't understand the question. Can you rephrase the question? Can you say it another way? You don't want to be in there. You don't want to be making stuff up because, like I said earlier, remember, there's a court reporter in there. That person's going to be taking down everything. So the purpose of this video, again, is to just help you understand this deposition process and why it's probably going to be in your best interest to just answer the question that's asked. If you have specific questions about your deposition, maybe you have a deposition coming up, you want to make sure that you talk with your attorney about those questions. The information that I'm just giving you today is just kind of general in nature. And if you've got specific questions on how to deal with specific types of questions or issues or things that may come up, you want to make sure that your attorney can field those questions for you. All right, that's going to be it for today's quick educational video. Again, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'm one of the childbirth injury and medical malpractice attorneys practicing law here in the state of Maryland at Boston Law Group, LLC. And we will see you next time. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.